For Christmas I got this little wooden star puzzle, which comes from Oxfam, apparently made by skilled artisans in India, by a company called Asha Handicrafts. So, I don't know anything about it yet, other than that it's made of wood, and I guess it's a star. So, let's start a timer and see what it's like. I feel like I've seen this before. When you buy these little collections of wooden puzzles, you get something that looks like this, but I've never... Ooh! Okay. Okay, so it came apart very easily. I'm not sure what I did. I just sort of pulled on a diagonal angle, which makes me think it's going to be one of those coordinated motion puzzles. So these are puzzles where it's not just a matter of placing the pieces together one by one, but where you have to sort of get a bunch of pieces together and then do a sort of pair of movements or a set of movements at the same time, something like that. So it probably will not be super trivial. I wish I remembered what it looked like now, because I've completely forgotten. Okay, so we could put these together in this shape. Would that make a... I don't see how that would make a star. It was something like that there, right? Maybe it was like this. In fact, I guess it was probably like this, so that the other pieces would fit through. So I'm sort of guessing that we're going to put all the pairs, we're going to have 3 pairs, and they're all going to be in this pattern, and then somehow they'll insert into each other. But that seems, if that's true, then that's going to be nightmarishly hard, because they don't sort of naturally sit together. Oh, well, this could go in here then. Yeah, this feels plausible. Is this right? No, maybe this isn't it. I don't remember what it looked like anymore. I mean, this is obviously not right because this is too easy. I'm making some random thing here. There we go. That's nice, but it's not the solution. Okay. So something that gets held together. Ways can we connect these pieces? Oh, I really should have paid more attention at the beginning, huh? So it was a star, and we have 6 pieces, so there's going to be kind of 6 star points. Are they not all the same size? Is that deliberate or just the way they've been made? There's a good millimetre or so difference. I think that might be accidental. So these fit together nicely like this, but I don't think this is what it looked like, is it? No, I think I'm just doing that thing I did a minute ago, yeah. Yeah, this is not it. Well, my excuse is that it was so quick to come apart that I didn't have time to really look at what it was like when it was together. That's a poor excuse, isn't it? I wonder if it is deliberate that they're different sizes. I think it's more likely that they're just handmade than that they're intentionally different sizes for puzzling purposes, but you never know. Okay, that feels both like a nice fit angle-wise and like it would be part of a star, potentially. instantly less star-like and more like a TIE fighter, or just a square. It sort of feels nice, but I don't seem very promising so far. Make that into a star. I mean, these would be some points of a star, right? So then you would join them up. I have a feeling now that it was sort of like this. I'm just trying to remember what it was like. The thing is, these don't go through the middle of each other. I feel like it was, they were all in different orientations, but they have to sort of go through each other somehow. Oh yeah, wasn't it sort of like this? Yeah, but there's no way this is going to get held together, that's the thing. How do you make this hold itself together? Okay, well maybe with just one. Maybe it was something like this, actually. So they're on their points then, like that. This can't be right, can it? Okay, well potentially, because then we could put another one on the back here. Like that. And then what we need is two more going this way. Well, that's not going to happen, is it? I am baffled. Here's this. That's sort of looking a bit like a star, isn't it? And then what? Oh, yeah, actually this does seem conceivable, and then somehow this would go in the middle there. Yeah, but how's that going to hold it together? How would it go? It would go like this. Well, that would work if these were this way around, wouldn't it? Let's see. Was it this? It's looking a bit less cross-like now, but or star-like, sorry. But a little bit more like the pieces would all go together. I can imagine now fitting this in there. Oh yeah, this has got to be it, actually. Okay, now I know. I'm pretty confident what the shape of the puzzle is at the end. It's this, isn't it? Yeah, and then we have to find a way to get this in. Now this is the trick with these coordinated motion puzzles, is usually you can't just push the last piece in. You've got to put it all together all in one go. Okay, but at least I feel like I know what the answer looks like now. So I think I just have to sort of loosen all of this. It did, one of the pieces came out really easily. I don't know if that's because it's a smaller one or something, but in theory, if I sort of explode it, go on. Oh, that's not good, I think. Okay. You can tell this is right because it sort of it's holding itself together. And if I could get this through there, then it would definitely hold itself together. Come on. If I do it upside down and then twist it. No, no, no. You know what you have to do. It's a coordinated motion. It has to be. And that means sort of exploding the whole thing. And then tightening it up. So somehow, dear, oh dear. Okay, well, we're definitely getting closer now. It's this, right? Yeah. And then this one. Okay. Alright, so it's now that I know what I'm doing, it's sort of easy to get to this state, second to last, the one just before solved. The question is, how do you get this final piece in? And why was it so easy to pull it out? That's interesting, isn't it? I didn't even do it deliberately, it just kind of came out. I'm just thinking all the pieces are in the same position relative to each other, so there isn't a piece that is sort of different, at least in terms of the positions of them. Which would be one way that it would be easy to get one piece out, is if one piece was sort of in a different alignment, but they're all lined up in exactly the same way, so I think it just has to be that you do something like this. This is one of those puzzles where you actually have to be an octopus to solve it, because you need to be able to hold on to all 6 things. Wait, am I doing this wrong now? How does this make sense? Oh yeah, this has to go on the outside of that one. Ah, okay, I think maybe I know what to do now, so let's see. I bet it's actually simpler. I bet you don't have to do such a tricky movement. Just sort of, I know I keep saying this, but I keep going back to the way it came apart, and it really seemed like, I thought one piece just fell out, but no, maybe it all fell apart all at the same time. But I think one piece, I think I pulled on one piece maybe, but what direction did I pull it in? I definitely didn't just slide it like this, that wasn't what happened. Ooh, maybe it's this. Maybe I make these 2 shapes, and then this one would go here. Okay. Oh, this feels promising to me now. I bet if I can just there. Okay, so now that can. Does it stand up like that? No, not at all. Yeah. Okay, that I think is going to be the answer, but I need to do it this way to remember how to do that. And then that one's going like that. Okay, so this is a 3. Oh yeah, look at that lovely pattern. It's too nice to be wrong. Surely. What's the way to put them so they stay together? I don't know. That'll do. Okay, and then what have we got? We got that and that. And that. There we go. Right. And the nice thing about that is you can grip it very solidly. It's not coming apart unless I let go of it, basically. And then this one. Okay, so now I've got these two. I bet the trick is sort of somehow connecting them. I mean, obviously it is, but I bet this is the way you do it. It's going to be some really nice movement, I bet. It's really close, isn't it? Nope. That is not it. Yeah. Yeah, because these corners are sort of pointing clockwise and these ones are kind of going anti-clockwise. So how are we going to end up? We're going to end up, yeah, like this. It's going to go in there. But that's going to be in there. Maybe this isn't going to work. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes, yes, yes. Oh. There we go. That's correct, isn't it? I mean, yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure it took me just under half an hour. About a minute or less, or a few seconds to get it apart, and then nearly half an hour to get it back together again. It feels super tight now. Doesn't want to come apart. So I'm a little worried that I've done it slightly wrong, but I think it must be right. Okay, I just want to show you how it comes apart. So I've pulled it slightly apart already, and I'm shifting it ever so slightly. What's happening is this one's going down that way, and this one's coming up that way. So that's the movement that's needed. But as you can see, as I pull these two apart, these two move apart, and these two move apart. They're all, they can only move in sync with each other. There we go. And at the end it all comes apart. So there we go. That is the wooden star puzzle from Oxfam. If you have an Oxfam near you, you can get hold of one. I'm pretty sure you can get these in all sorts of other places as well. I don't think Oxfam owns the rights to it or anything. I think it's an old classic puzzle of some kind. Alright, well thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.